In a world that often equates success with scale, there is something profoundly moving about a home that whispers rather than shouts. Today, we explore a tiny house that proves grandeur is not measured in square footage, but in feeling. Humble in size, rich in texture, is more than a design concept. It is a philosophy. This rustic tiny home invites us to slow down, to notice grain patterns in wood, the softness of aged leather, and the warmth of filtered sunlight. It reminds us that beauty thrives in intimacy. Every meaningful home begins with intention. This rustic tiny house was envisioned as a retreat from the excess of modern life, a sanctuary rooted in authenticity. Instead of relying on grand gestures, the design celebrates subtle details, raw timber beams, reclaimed materials, and handcrafted finishes. The architect's goal was not to impress with scale, but to evoke comfort and belonging. Each design decision reflects a deep respect for nature, craftsmanship, and the quiet power of simplicity. Though compact in size, the home feels expansive through thoughtful spatial planning. Open sightlines stretch from one end of the interior to the other, creating a visual flow that eliminates confinement. Carefully positioned windows frame outdoor views like living artwork, allowing nature to extend the perceived boundaries of the space. By minimizing physical barriers and maximizing vertical volume, the design transforms modest square footage into an experience that feels airy and generous. Wood is the soul of this rustic tiny home. From exposed ceiling beams to wide plank flooring, the natural grain tells a story of time and texture. The wood is not overly polished. Knots, imperfections, and subtle variations remain visible, giving the interior authenticity and warmth. This tactile richness creates depth, making the small space feel layered and alive. In every corner, the material choice reinforces a sense of grounding and connection to the earth. Sustainability is woven into the character of the home through reclaimed elements. Weathered barn becomes accent walls, salvaged metal transforms into lighting fixtures, and repurposed stone forms a texture hearth. These materials carry history, adding emotional value beyond aesthetics. By breathing new life into old resources, the design not only reduces environmental impact but also infuses the home with narrative, each surface whispering stories from another time. In larger homes, luxury often manifests in size or extravagance. Here, luxury lives in texture. Linen curtains gently diffuse sunlight, woven rugs soften wooden floors, and rough stone contrasts against smooth countertops. These sensory layers create a multidimensional experience that engages both sight and touch. The interplay between coarse and refined surfaces ensures that the space never feels flat. Instead, it feels curated, intentional, and deeply comforting. The kitchen, though compact, is a testament to thoughtful craftsmanship. Open shelving replaces bulky cabinets, keeping the space visually light while showcasing handmade ceramics and glass jars. A farmhouse sink anchors the room, complemented by brushed brass fixtures that age gracefully over time. Natural wood cabinetry maintains the rustic theme, while modern appliances integrate seamlessly. This balance between tradition and functionality ensures the kitchen remains both beautiful and practical. The living area demonstrates how furniture selection defines spatial perception. A low-profile sofa and earthy tones keep sightlines clear, while layered textiles introduce warmth. A small wood-burning stove becomes both focal point and functional necessity, radiating heat and atmosphere. Instead of crowding the room with decor, the design allows breathing space between elements. The result is a setting that feels intimate without ever feeling cramped. When floor area is limited, the ceiling becomes a canvas. Exposed rafters draw the eye upward, emphasizing height and creating architectural drama. Built-in shelving climbs vertically, offering storage without sacrificing footprint. Even lighting fixtures are suspended thoughtfully, accentuating the volume above. This strategic use of vertical space transforms constraint into opportunity, proving that small homes can feel expansive when dimension is explored creatively. Perched above the main living area, the sleeping loft embodies rustic romance. Accessible by a simple wooden ladder, it feels like a private nest tucked beneath the roofline. Soft bedding, neutral textiles, and a skylight overhead create a serene retreat. The angled ceiling enhances intimacy rather than limiting it. Here, the closeness becomes comforting, wrapping the occupant in warmth and quiet solitude. Natural light plays an essential role in shaping atmosphere. Large windows are strategically placed to capture morning sun and afternoon glow. As light shifts throughout the day, it reveals different textures and tones within the wood and stone. In the evening, warm ambient lighting continues the story, casting soft shadows that enhance depth. Rather than overpowering the space, illumination gently amplifies its rustic character. Even the bathroom reflects the home's humble elegance. Stone tiles, matte black fixtures, and a wooden vanity maintain material consistency. The shower enclosure uses clear glass to preserve openness, preventing visual interruption. Small but deliberate details, such as woven baskets and ceramic accessories, reinforce texture and warmth. Despite its compact size, the bathroom feels cohesive, refined, and aligned with the overall design narrative. Rustic living is incomplete without a connection to nature. A small porch extends the interior outward, offering space for morning coffee or evening reflection. Large sliding doors dissolve the boundary between inside and outside, allowing fresh air to circulate freely. This seamless integration enhances the perception of space and reinforces the home's relationship with its surroundings. Nature becomes not just a backdrop, but an integral design element. Each piece of furniture was chosen for character rather than trend. A vintage wooden table bears marks of previous use, adding authenticity. Leather chairs develop patina over time, growing richer with age. These elements resist perfection, embracing wear as part of their beauty. By prioritizing story and craftsmanship, The interior feels curated rather than staged, personal rather than generic. In tiny homes, storage is both necessity and art. Built-in benches conceal compartments beneath their seats, while understair drawers utilize overlooked corners. Open shelves maintain accessibility while contributing to visual interest. The key lies in integrating storage seamlessly into architecture, ensuring practicality never disrupts aesthetic harmony. This thoughtful approach keeps the home uncluttered, allowing its textures and materials to shine. There is a psychological comfort in small spaces. They encourage closeness, conversation, and mindfulness. This rustic tiny home fosters a slower rhythm of living, where every object has purpose and every corner invites pause. Instead of overwhelming its inhabitants, it embraces them. The scale promotes intentionality, reminding us that fulfillment often arises from simplicity rather than abundance. Beyond aesthetics, the home reflects conscious living. Energy-efficient insulation, minimal resource consumption, and durable materials ensure longevity. By choosing quality over quantity, the design reduces waste and environmental impact. This tiny house demonstrates that sustainability is not a compromise. It is an enhancement. Living smaller becomes an empowering decision, aligning lifestyle with values of stewardship and responsibility. Rustic design celebrates irregularity. Uneven textures, weathered finishes, and handmade details resist the sterile perfection of mass production. These imperfections introduce authenticity and humanity. They remind us that homes, like people, carry stories in their marks and variations. In this tiny home, flaws are not hidden but highlighted, transforming irregularity into charm. Humble in size, rich in texture ultimately reveals a deeper truth. Richness is not measured by dimension, but by experience. The tactile quality of materials, the interplay of light, and the thoughtful use of space create abundance beyond physical limits. By focusing on what truly matters, comfort, authenticity, and connection, the home feels complete, lacking nothing essential. As we conclude this rustic tiny home story, we are left with a renewed appreciation for intentional design. This dwelling proves that humility and richness can coexist beautifully. Through texture, craftsmanship, and thoughtful planning, it transforms limited space into an expansive emotional landscape. It stands as a reminder that architecture is not merely about structures. It is about stories, sensations, and the quiet joy of living well within less.